Welcome back to Post and Pilots. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV, the Papal State. We are, among other things, going for the Holy Trinity achievement. We have to eat the Teutonic, well, have the Teutonic Order, the Livonian Order, and the Knights as marchers, and have a core on Jerusalem. We also have tons of other restrictions, such as not really being allowed to expand outside of Italy, such as having to throw all the, well, eliminate all Christian heresy and throwing all non-Christians out of Europe. And we're working on the heresy elimination right now in a tiny little, can't even call it a war really. We're fighting a Lodia here, and all we want from them is to force convert them. And I think I've already eliminated their army, yeah, in just one go. So I'm just gonna go, do you have siege pips, Pius? You have, that's our Pope sieging here. So I'm just gonna move everything but the 5 cannons out of this. And then we're just gonna carpet siege them and just make sure they follow the one true God. And then we can think about other people as well. Do we have a claim on Funge is the question. We do. Good boy, Dongola. Good boy. Oh, Ethiopia's died. Didn't realize this. And Yemen came over. I don't think Yemen is Coptic. They're not. So this is really good. We can now probably force convert Ethiopia, and then we're done down here. Excellent, excellent, excellent. And then I may even release Dongola as a subject. Because we're super over our declarations limit with all our subjects. And if I don't need to do anything down there anymore, then why would I keep that subject? Now, for real wars, we have a choice of targets. We need to go back into Muscovy, because these are Orthodox, these are heretics, they need to die. We need to go into the Ottomans, because these are heathens that are in European borders a bit. That needs to be handled. Do you have friends, Ottomans? Yeah, I mean, not real friends, but friends nonetheless. And it's Yemen down here. So that needs to be handled. And then I think our truce to Great Britain should be ending very soon. 3 years. And we definitely need to deal with those heretics as well. Who to start with? Anybody else? Chernigov is the wrong religion, I believe. Yes, they're Orthodox, but I just made them break their lines, so we have a truce. We can fight that later on. Smolensk is Catholic. Good. Who else is evil? Oh yes, we have to deal with a jam. We kind of want to deal with the jam anyway, because we want to feed that to Circassia, so we can give Astrakhan to Circassia as well. So maybe we should go for a jam first. And we have a jam, we can also build a fort here in Dagestan and completely cut those. Or maybe in Lakia, actually. Yeah, let's put it in Lakia, because it's mountains. So we can cut off the Ottomans of moving into my territory, once we actually do declare that war. I do declare. I'm not quite sure whether they can walk past here. They shouldn't be able to, but maybe because it's their own land they can. So maybe we should also build a fort in Azaraba for our subject. Do you have a spot? Yeah, you do. Let's just build a fort. We have money. Sure, have a level 6 fort. And then we build one in, what did I say? Here in Lakia. Which I think is... No, this is actual original Avaria, right? Kunzia? I think that's the starting provinces of Avaria. Starting province, singular. You guys, grab this random leader I got from the nobles and march over here. And you're probably going to be enough to beat the Ajami. Who are your friends again, Ajam? Najd and Baluchistan. So Najd and Baluchistan. Pretty big Mughals there. Would still be nice if they killed the Ottomans, or at least fought the Ottomans a bit. There's my siege. Already 84%, we can probably already PC out. I want force religion. You're not happy yet. Then I'm just gonna sit on all your land and then you'll be happy. It's fine. What else? What else? What else? What else? You're moving. You are just hanging out for no reason. What was your job? Oh, I think you were hunting some stacks. I don't think I need you to help with this. I think you can deal with some unrest in my territory until you need it. speaking of unrest, I think we're gonna have Maltese separatists coming up. But also maybe not. Because overextension is going down drastically, so the rebellion is gonna be much less of an issue. So that's the force thing in the mob, and then pay me war reps and a few ducats. Alright, that's all I want. Force religion, and we're done. Thank you, Elodia. No, Funge is Coptic, so let's move here and do the same thing to Funge. Do you have friends, Funge? You do not have friends. Excellent. Sweden cancelled the right to military access. That is... Sure, Sweden. Sure. Everybody get in here. Come on. Move, 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 move. I should check whether I can reduce some autonomy, actually. This seems fine. They have very little autonomy, admittedly, but I want the extra absolutism. And also reducing autonomy is nice, of course. Let's go back to war. I'm gonna say that taking the capital is the goal. It's not... this thing's not even the capital. The war goal is just to... My real war goal, let's say, is just to force religion. That's all I want. But that doesn't seem to be a casus belli for whatever reason. Have you be just a siege stack. And... Is there any more? No. No extra Funge land here. So this should be a very quick war as well. For some reason my subjects can walk in there. Maybe they have... Oh, they are a different tech group. So they can probably actually see what's happening there. Are you taking the boat? I mean, I don't necessarily mind. Except that you're not actually taking the boat, though. What are you doing? Oh, do I have another fleet that has like a random cock in it? You have 2 random galleys in it that you don't need to have. You have no cocks in your fleet. I think no. No. So why, when I tell you to walk here... No, you walk over land. I don't know what I did there. Just get there. Are you? Yeah, you are. Good. Come on. Siege it. This Pope, though. Pretty nice Pope. Well, pretty bad Pope, but pretty good general. Considering he's a Pope. You need to be my religion and war reps and don't release nations. No. I just... Oh, you have no treaties. We gain prestige from this, so we should probably spend some prestige. I think I just did these guys. I did. So, subjects. Sort by liberty desire. Kabylia. Be placated. And then peace out. Give me all your money. Transfer tape. I mean, it gives me prestige, right? I'm just gonna click these buttons. I don't want the enforced military access. I think that costs me a dip. But I want this. Sure. Send them out. More heresy stomped out. I hope there's not some heresy hidden in the Terra Incognita here. That would be sad. You still the Maltese? Yeah. But they're not growing anymore. Good news! Everyone, we get some free Diplo points. Or everything points. Land force limit modifier. Not particularly relevant, but the next one's gonna be nice. Now we go beat up the Ethiopians, and then we go for some real... Well, then we go for a jam, and then we go for a real war. Maybe. How did I get black flagged? Oh, I had access due to war? Interesting. That's fine. I mean, I don't mind. Netherlands losing to Danish separatists, unfortunately. Not my problem. Netherlands. Should we go higher on our armies? Probably. I mean, we do want to prepare for an Ottoman war. How is the rebellion around here? It's still technically there. How big does an army need to be? 32? Comment with 32. And you are at 31. Let's make that 32 and let's give you a real amount of cannons. At least 10. I think when I fight the Ottomans, I want full armies. Which means 40 cannons. Well, full combat width of cannons, so 32 cannons, as it would be right now. How are we doing on force limit? Still tons. She's gonna make you into a real army as well here. 20, 30, 32, and 10 cannons for now. But yeah, I do want to build a ton of cannons before we fight the Ottomans. For now, I want to fight the Ethiopians, I think, who have no friends. As it seems, declare war, take Gu. And same thing, right? We're just here to force. To make them see the light. That's all we need. Can I catch you? No. Maybe I can catch you in Luster, though. Could I? No. Siege this stuff down. And it's nice that these wars don't give me aggressive expansion. So at least our aggressive expansion can go down a tiny bit while we're doing this. Sure, Spain, come on in. And I don't mind Spain anymore. Spain is no longer somebody we hate. You should probably go down to normal siege tech size, and the rest of you can just walk on and take the other Ethiopian land. General died. It can't have been the Pope, so I just hired him too. No, it's not him. Oh, what's my admiral then? That's okay. This is my combat fleet. This is my transport fleet, except for you two. Is there any way to click on these transports? Probably not. There are transports here, right? No. Why is my trade fleet here? What did I do? Protect trade in Genoa. You guys are hunting pirates, that's fine. You're my transports. Yes. Okay. And you're now taking attrition because I hired way too many troops for you. Let's have you stand in St. Gallen instead, I guess. It's gonna be 2 more troops, but I think we have the supply limit for that. Right, there's a war going on. Don't you know there's a war on? Really don't. Don't consider this much of a war. There are Motian separatists in Kaffa killing some Ethiopian troops. Okay. Fine by me. And then we can finally consider Southern Africa to be done. Oh, well. What's this? Eastern Africa, I guess. To be done. Maybe Central Africa. Except that when we fight Yemen, we would actually... Well, if we fight the Ottomans, we actually have to fight Yemen. No, I don't want to declare war. That's not my point. I wanted to see whether I can break your alliance to the Ottomans eventually. Probably not right now, for multiple reasons. Yeah, the reason they did break alliance would have to go away, and the no casus belli would have to go away. And then we're still negative. So it's not going to work out. So we're going to have to fight Yemen. So I probably actually want an army down here. I don't know whether we can actually cross, is the thing. They can probably easily blockade the Bahr el Mandeb Strait here. And there's nothing we can do. Don't love that. Do not. Do you have any friends down here? Could I declare on somebody and make you break alliance? Ottomans, War, Songhali, and Sindh. Not really. Not easily, at least. Won the Siege of Gondor! Well, Gondor. The White Tree is ours. Give me a peace deal. Force religion. 95%. Okay. Sure. And then some ducats. Done. Prestige. We have room for it. Done. Now, that should be Coptics handled, right? Is there a religion page in the ledger? I don't actually know. What would it be? Country? No. Almost. Relations, religions. Holy Realm Empires. Religions. Coptic. 0 countries. 31 provinces. Okay, so that's good. Assuming that is all... I don't know whether that actually includes this sort of land, though. I'm just going to assume that it's it for now. Maybe we have to come back down here at some point if we do find some more Coptics. Or if these guys for some reason convert back. Which they might. I mean, they now have land that's all Coptic. And... yes, tons of Coptic land still here. We'll see. We'll see. Let's move you out. Maybe that's a good reason to not throw away Dongola just yet. So we have a foothold here to deal with those Coptics if they do reappear. You guys merge in there. Is my army here? Yes, good. A jam. Declare war. Nash to Baluchistan. Holy war. Yep. Bam. And from you we actually need to take some provinces. So... it's good that we can holy war you. These still the Maltese? Yes. And I assume there's not going to be much of a defensive force up here at all. I think their army is going to be down here in the Ajamese mainland. Which we don't care about in the slightest. We just need to take things north of the Caucasus. Can we walk here? Yes. Thank you for getting me military access. The AI is so bad at getting military... I mean, they're really good at getting military access. It's just that they always do it, even if it's really not at to their advantage. Right? They could sit here and be fully protected, because I'm not going to get access to the Ottomans. But they did, and that makes them dead. It's not my fault, it's your fault. You did this. Truce to Ulm has ended. Oh no. I mean, Ulm is, or at least was, one of the people who were interested in coalitioning me. 33, it's fine. Not an issue. Don't even know what an issue is. Or an Ulm. Killed 1,000 cav. It's also fine. And then siege that down with just a siege stack. Put the rest in the rear fort. That was a quick siege. Killed some more troops. Turn this into a... yeah, 10 and 10 is fine here as well. Could have just kept my siege stack as it was. And now, do I feel like I want to walk to Baluchistan? Or you don't. I don't think we need to. I'm just gonna stay here. How much do we need from a jam? How much war score? Yeah, 61. Should be doable. We get this fort, get a little bit of time ticking, and then we're okay, I think. With the war leader being fully occupied, this should be quick. Najd. Tisk. That's not how we plan for this to go, Najd. We revel in glory. Oh, I should have spent some prestige probably. Didn't check. On Siege of Elam. And it's not quite enough yet, is it? No. But close. but close. And unlike our Spanish war that we had earlier, every well, battles count for this war score because we're talking about the war leader. Spend a lot of ducats for prestige, advisors, loyalty. Just lose loyalty. Sure. Why not? I mean, I still kind of want to use my ducats to pay off the Livonian loan. Or Livonia could just go bankrupt, and then that would be okay, too. Maybe my subjects are gonna go and siege down some Baluchistan. I don't really want to. This tech is probably way ahead of time. Yes. Yes, it is. These cores are not a thing. Are you guys suppressing? I think you are. You are. Good. Nurturing from Great Britain to Kaha. You have really weird allies, Great Britain. Do you know that? Really weird allies. You say you're willing to peace out, but probably not for my peace deal. No. Still 16 reasons. Let's see what happens if we beat up these Najdis and the Ajaminis. Where did they come from? Oh, they took this way through the Ottomans. That's okay. Stack wipe? Yes. Yes. Good. Let's see if we can hunt these guys down. If we need to. Well, that didn't give us too much war score, so we probably do need to. Yeah. Still a bunch of reasons. Don't you have like lots of maneuver? You have 4 maneuver. How much do you have? 0. I should be able to catch you. Going to Kartli, right? Yes. Yeah, there we go. Catch them in those mountains. They are fighting really well. I mean, they died. But they fought for a whole long time. 58? Is that enough for you? Yes. Okay. Coalition doesn't matter. Reasons. Some ducats are available. I think that's it. Right? We get 15 prestige though, so we should spend it. Seek the support of the clergy. And spend some on a subject. Wow, we've been placating a lot apparently. Wait, there's no placation in here? You're just that happy? Oh, I like that. Like that a lot. How far are you guys away from being a good march? Not that much. Cool. And you guys still taking down a Liberty Desire, right? Trust still taking up? No, Trust is full. So yeah, I'm just gonna placate you. Just to not waste my prestige. And then do this. And yoink. And come home. And I think we can freely give away all these things except for Sarai to Circassia. Because Sarai still gives us the good causes belly. Actually, yeah, allied to the Mughals? That's not good. Because we do need to attack Gazimuk. They would not be vassalized by me. Let's see what happens when that diplomat comes back. Holy War against Jam, lost. Holy War against Ottomans, Gazimuk, gotten. Makes sense. I mean, I guess we can give away the things. If we really need to attack Gazimuk, and we do it with a claim from Circassia, it's gonna be fine. Do you even have claims, maybe? Oh, you have a core in Alania. Perfect. Perfect. So, let's go ahead and talk to... What's your name? So many subjects. Circassia. Oh, you're not even a march yet. Grant you Tarak. And Kuncia. And Lakia. And Dagestan. And Turkey. And I think Astrakhan is fine. Yes. Astrakhan. And then I can now make Sarai a state. I guess I will. And then I think I make you guys a march, right? No reason not to, really. So what's your name again? Circassia. You are... Oh, I need to talk to you. Soon. Soon. Who else did I want to talk to? Right. Livonian Order is to... Oh, we just had them in a... Weren't they before? Maybe we had this fine for a second, because we had that land. Now we give away Astrakhan, they're unfine again. It's fine. It's fine that it's not fine. Hey, Circassia, you can now be a march. And then Gazimuk, I could declare war on you. The Mughals would come in, so I kind of don't want to do that right now. Can I tell you? No, I probably can't. Because I recently did this, right? Yeah, you also like the Mughals too much. I really hope we don't have to fight the Mughals for this. That would be dumb. How are the Mughals? Do you want to be my friend, Mr. Mughal? Not that I really have Diplo slots. You're unhappy about me. You want my provinces. What the heck? They desire Malta, Sassari, Corsica. Why do you desire Italy? What? Look at that ambition. You have quite the plan, Mughals. Let's take Sweden, Spain, Italy, France, Great Britain, Africa, Ming? What? Why? Sure. Do you have like tons of vassals or something? Royal marriages, improving relations, subsidizing. No. No idea what that is about. But sure. What's our next war? We said we're done down here except for the Yemen issue. Can we build some forts? Forts? Yes, some forts. Some forts in Dongola. I think we can, right? How do we deal with keeping those Ottomans out? I like the idea of cutting them off here, I think. And then we need to stop them from crossing and Bab el Mandeb. And then we don't need to care about Ottomans down here anymore. This is all farmlands, of course, so building forts is not insane. Cairo has a fort, which should stop them. Let's just level 2 fort. Let's upgrade the fort in Cairo to something real. I think I'll also build one in Shakira. Shakira? Sure. Just to make sure. Because the main issue is not going to be, I assume, being able to fight all the Ottoman stacks. The main issue is going to be to catch all the Ottoman stacks, because we have so many borders against them. My plan was also to build a fort in Dagestan, right? Here in Lakia, I mean. Yeah. No, not a regimental camp. A fort. Okay, so my truce to Great Britain just ended. The question is, can I take a bunch of British land without annoying all of Europe? They are Protestant, so Europeans shouldn't care too much. How's France thinking about my aggressive expansion? 33, 11, 9. It's probably okay. Does Great Britain still have an army? Britain. They have a lot of discipline, holy, but no morale. That's could be great. And they have 100,000 troops. So probably want to ship some more over there before we go. I think you guys are done with your suppression, right? Yes. Might as well ship you over to West March. Then that's probably enough for this war. You're taking attrition, really? Well, let's go to Milan instead. And the plan's gonna be the same as my last British war. Have my... Oh, Spain, you're so dead. Have my subjects deal with the mainland allies. Way ahead of time, I suppose. Yes, so I'm gonna do some development in between episodes once again. Thank you guys for watching. If you like what you're seeing, as always, hit those like and subscribe buttons. Smash them even. And of course, if you want to talk to me, do it down there in that comment section. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.